Here are the national headlines from Christopher Morris.
Unions at Leyland have given their broad support to a plan to streamline the company by cutting at least 25,000 jobs. This agreement is the result of talks between the unions and BL management, which ended tonight after 7 hours. The union leaders will consult their members later this month. The Northern Ireland Secretary, Mr. Humphrey Atkins, says Britain and Ireland are going hand in hand to improve cross-border operations. His statement follows security talks with Irish cabinet ministers in London. This meeting was the result of discussions last month between Mrs. Thatcher and Mr. Jack Lynch after the murder of Lord Mountbatten and the Warren Point ambush. Mr. Atkins would not give details of the new security measures, but it's reported that there'll be a joint study by the Royal Ulster Constabulary and the Irish Gardaí. The Irish government's Foreign Minister, Mr. O'Kennedy, said he hoped to see a new British political initiative on Northern Ireland. And on the issue of Northern Ireland, the Labour Party's annual conference at Brighton has voted against the controversial motion advocating the withdrawal of troops from the province. The motion was rejected decisively on the conference's final day. The Salisbury delegation to the Zimbabwe-Rhodesia Conference has accepted Britain's constitutional proposals, but Bishop Muzorewa has said that there were two conditions: that suitable arrangements were made to implement the constitution and that sanctions were lifted. A British spokesman described this as a major step forward. At the Old Bailey, a former senior police officer, John Groves, has been found guilty of passing on confidential documents to the late financier Sir Eric Miller. Groves, who was cleared of 4 other charges of corruption, was fined £500 and ordered to pay £200 costs. And a 19-year-old man has been remanded on custody at Trowbridge in Wiltshire, charged with the murder of Police Constable Desmond Kellam. He's David Octavius James, an unemployed labourer. PC Kellam died after an incident on Wednesday night. That's all from us, and now the weekend weather.